Hi, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a core workout. I don't know about you, but for me, keeping a strong core is so important. If it's not strong, I can definitely start feeling back pain more frequently. I feel myself slouching more regularly, and feel more pain in my hips and sometimes my knees. So a strong core is really, really important. And if I'm feeling these things, it's possible that you might be feeling them too. So here's a nice core workout that you can do to help keep this area strong. All right, so we're going to start out on our backs just doing a simple crunch. So knees are together, hands behind your head, and just do a simple lift up towards the ceiling with your head. Trying to lead with your chin and raising your head up. Little pause at the top. As you can see, I'm not in my studio. I am up in the mountains, so hopefully a nice change of scenery is all right. Lift towards that ceiling, pressing your back into your mat. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and here's our last one. Wonderful job. The next thing that we're going to do is what I call the clap. So one leg is straight down, the other one is straight up in the air, and I'm going to clap my hands behind my leg, and then I'm going to go ahead and switch legs. That's all it is, as simple as that. And here we go. Let's do 10 on each side. There's 10. Here's 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6. Nice work. Halfway there. Here's 4, 3, 2, and here's our last one. Oh, wonderful job. Now we're going to do the bicycle crunch. Most everybody's probably seen this. Your hands are going to be behind your head. Bring your legs into tabletop. Reach for your opposite knee to opposite elbow. We'll go ahead and do 10 of these on each side. Nice and slow and controlled. No reason to do this fast. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's Olive walking across the railing. I lost count. I'm going to say that's 9, 10. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Whew. Lay back for a second. Take a nice pause. Go ahead and put those legs back up into tabletop, knees over your hips. You can bring them forward a little bit if you need to, but try to have them over your hips if you can. And keep that back pressed into your mat and dip your toe to the floor. Lift it back up, dip the other toe, and bring it back. It's dip. Dip. We'll do 10 on each side. So here's 9, 9, 8, 8. Always pause if you need to. Listen to your body. Here's 6 and 5. Here's 4, 3, and 2. And here's our last one. Oh, hug your knees to your chest for a second. Roll around. Take a couple of deep breaths. Nice work. Let's go ahead and roll up onto our fannies. Go ahead and grab your knees or your hands right behind your knees and then roll yourself down into a nice C curve like this, keeping your knees glued together, clasping your hands together, and then reach your elbow down towards your mat, back to center, and then reach down to that other side. We'll go ahead and do 10 on each side. It's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Nice work. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Oh, great work. 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Oh, awesome job. We're going to go ahead and turn over now and focus on our backs. One of those areas that's really important for that core part is a huge part of it. Everybody thinks a lot of times that our core is just our abdominals, but it's our backs as well as our glute muscles. We're going to do some planks. We're going to do them on our elbows. You can do them on your elbows and your knees. That's completely fine to hold a plank just like this. The most important thing is that your fanny is not up in the air. You want to be a nice straight back from your shoulders back to your fanny. So this is a great plank to hold. If you feel comfortable, you can come up onto your toes and hold this plank as well. Either way, pick your position that you want to be in. We're going to get into that position and we're going to count to 20. All right, here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, pushing up and away from that floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down to those knees. You can drop back into child's pose for a second. Whew, great work. Take a couple of deep breaths. Wonderful. The last thing that we're going to do is called the bird dog. On your hands and knees, knees right below your hips, hands right below those shoulders. You're going to reach your arm out in front of you, straight out past your head, and reach to your opposite foot. Straight out. Nice long body. This is engaging all these back muscles, which is, again, so important. We'll go ahead and do 10 on each side. Nice and slow. No need to rush this. Nice, strong core. Keep those abs in nice and tight. It's 1, 2, 3. Really point that toe and those fingers. 4, 5, 6. Great job. Here's 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. We're halfway there. Here's 10, 9. Great work. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's our last one. Fantastic job, friends. Go ahead and drop down into that child's pose. Spread those knees wide. Fanny comes back onto your feet, and then just reach your arms forward. Drop your forehead down to your mat. Take a couple of deep breaths. It's a wonderful stretch for your low back. Let's come back up onto all fours and do a couple of cat-cows. Knees right below those hips, hands right below those shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Arch that back up high. And then reverse that and look up at the ceiling. and up, tucking your tailbone, tuck your chin, and reverse that. One more time. And last time, look up at your ceiling. Last stretch we're going to do is for our abdominals. Going to be down on your mat. And then just bring your elbows right below those shoulders. And then just lift up and look out in front of you so you feel a nice stretch in your abdominals. If this doesn't feel like it's enough, you can always push yourself up more. I know for me though, this just feels perfect. All right. Wonderful job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this. If you enjoyed this and you want some more core workouts, I'm going to put a link up above to my playlist with the rest of my core workouts. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a comment. I would love to hear what you thought about it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Thank you so, so much again for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you at another class soon.